Hi, this is Arielle.
And this is Stanley.
And this is going to be our last segment. But next week, we're going to continue the story of non-immigrant and fall in love to a foreigner. Let's talk about that next week. But we're going to continue the question of the immigration officer last Tuesday. What happened after that?
Well, actually, when it was my turn, he looked me in my eyes and he asked me, where did you all go and eat? What was your first date? And I didn't know the name of the restaurant, but I knew it was in a mall and it overlooked the street of a gazebo across the street. And he asked me, again. And then he asked me again. And then he said, well, have you ever met her family? And I said, yes. He said, well, who's in her family? I said, her mom. I didn't know if he wanted me to say the names. So I just said her mom, her sister, her brother-in-law, and the brother-in-law's mom. And he just paused for a moment. And it was absurd, actually. It's like, is he going to ask me any more questions? And he finally asked me the last question that I didn't say anything to my wife. He said, are you really in love with your wife? Is she in love with you? And folks, let me tell you, I almost lost it, because it let me know at that moment this wasn't about the inauguration of welcoming two married couples together to give one citizenship to be with the one that she loves. It was about seeing if I was gonna lie or she was gonna lie, so he can mark denied on the paper. So I understand, Miss Arielle, my lovely wife, that life is about greatness, and those people that you encounter, some great, some not.
So basically, this guy is getting you more into deeper question. So he's trying to trick you if you just really trying to help her just to have paper to stay in the USA.
Yes.
So that's what he's trying to find out from you. But then again, the trick question is the last part that you're saying, can I just get her and I show you that I'm gonna kiss all over? That triggers you?
Well, when he said, when I just conjured up this in my mind, I tell you what, so I can prove to you that I really appreciate, adore, and admire and love this woman, can we just bring her back and let me kiss her on her feet, on her legs, on the nape of her neck? Something within reason, but just to prove to you that this isn't fake. This is real. We didn't rehearse this. You can't rehearse fake love. It's either you have it or you don't, right?
Yeah. So what did he say? What did he say after that?
Well,
stop kissing.
He
I'm
said,
jealous.
He said it's not necessary. He gave me the piece of paper and stated, I'll send you a response in the mail. And he escorted me back to the front where my wife was. And I was like, wow.
Do you feel nervous after that? How about you? What do you feel about it?
Oh, I really feel nervous about him because I know, something, the question that he asked is not the same that we told to this immigration guy. Oh my God, So, I know we're in good hands.
Well, next week we're gonna talk more about it. I know we don't have much time, and we want to cut off so that people can watch us more about what happened to that love story that they have. Once again, Mary Ann came in the USA with a paper. She is actually has a visa, and her visa expired after
it's only 6 months. It's only
6
became
months.
tourist here.
So she was tourist, and her visa expired, and she stays here. And once again, how they met each other is a Christian Filipino Christian website. The love story began the Filipino Christian website. So now on Stanley, he will be my co-host next week, and we're gonna be talking more about their story next week. It's continuation. So people that doesn't have any paper, that the immigration think that this Filipino woman or other nationality, they're just looking for paper. I guess in their situation, it is not. So, on that time you meet each other after the interview happened, what do you feel?
To be honest with you, this is what I felt. I felt angry. I felt as if though I let her down. I said, oh my God, I failed my wife. I failed her because I didn't remember all the questions, or I didn't remember all the events that he asked, that her and I, embraced each other with. But to be honest with you, I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that our love cannot be questioned at all.
How about you? What do you feel about it after the interview and you went out together? Do you feel nervous? Do you feel any, like something's not right?
Oh yes, because when he came out, because I'm still sitting at the lobby, he doesn't say anything. He's just looking at me. And then what happened? Until we went to the car. So she's smiling. So we did it both.
So now we just have to wait for the paper. I want to see that paper. We can show it here on our television live, and it's nice to hear the love story happen on the Filipino Christian website. The love story happen. So we're gonna talk about that next week. We're gonna continue, and I want to do shout out Cure that Healthcare is a pharmaceutical that I represent. If you're looking for compounding or any pain medicine, Cure that Healthcare. And also Quantified Investment Group. We're located at 5830 West Flamingo Road, Suite 101. It's inside of United Way. Go ahead, do your shout out, Mary Ann, to your family that you're watching you right now in the Philippines.
Yes, actually, this is my first time, Arielle, and really blessed, you came into our life. And as I can see that great things will happen to me here in Las Vegas. And as you said that I'm gonna be back here soon because I do have a job already. So I'm so thankful. So first, thank you so very much. I really appreciate this. And to my family way back there in the Philippines, pretty soon we're gonna be there.
I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be a godmother, right? Getting
Yes.
married. What are you gonna do? Oh my God, the wedding there are so wonderful. Put you
Absolutely.
some money. We can kill the pig, roast the pig. So many
Really?
things. Dancing, drinking. It's fun.
But actually, Arielle and my lovely wife, we decided that our next marriage will be on the beach
Yeah,
in the
there's a lot.
Philippines.
Oh yes. Oh,
With no shoes on.
Oh
Let
my
the
God.
sand go through our toes.
and all the white clothes. I
Yes,
love that. Oh,
yes.
yes.
So we're excited about that.
But anyway, thank you so much for sharing your love story, and we're gonna continue their love story. And a lot of women that wants to get married, not just for paper, but it become true love. So we're gonna share that next week. Continue so that we can let the non-immigrant to be aware, they can find love.
You can find love.
Mm-hmm.
And
And it's
true
real,
love.
true
and
love.
it's real. You
Yes.
see, because when it's real and it's true and it's compassionate, you don't have to worry about nobody questioning it. But what you do have to worry about is people being onlookers, and they say, some may be brave enough to approach you and say, man, what is it that you all do that make your love so pure and so strong and so compassionate, especially in public? Because a lot of men, as myself, are brave.
Yes, they want to share their love story, and this is not fake love. So that's the one they're trying to prove it to the immigration last Tuesday. And we're going to have more story next week. And once again, don't forget to join our Federation of Philippine American Chamber of Commerce. We're having a Trade Expo November 10, 11, and 12, Talking Stick in Arizona. So go in our website, fpacc.net. And also this coming March 9 and 10, our Las Vegas Lions Club. So thank you so much for co-hosting with me, Stanley.
Oh, thank you so much
And
for
Marianne,
having
thank you for the opportunity to share your love story being non-immigrant in the USA. So
Yes.
remember, Duterte, no to non-immigrant, go back home, right?
Yes.
Once again, this is Arielle Live TV. See you next week, and I'm Arielle
And I'm Stanley. It's definitely been a pleasure.
and Marianne.
And Marianne here.
Bye. Thank you.